Hello YouTube. Hopefully you've seen my previous video on Subaru Outback suspension testing, or at least skimmed it. I know it got kind of long. The company FlatOut got in touch with me and sent a set of new front coilovers. They got rid of the camber plates. They went to a hybrid mount. They changed the spring rate, and they fixed the clunking noise that I was complaining about over speed bumps and potholes and that sort of thing. The other thing I want to do today is test the suspension travel on my ramp to see if it does anything. Keen-eyed viewers will note that this is the same spot that we tested the FlatOut before. Alright, that's our first reading. We're going to do it twice. I'm going to call that 5.5. I'm going to try to get a little further that way. It's trying to rain on me, so let's see what it looks like. I'd say it's pretty consistent reading there. And this one might be more like 5, but oh, more like 4. 4.5. 4.5. So the revised FlatOut definitely helped. It's still not quite as good as the Ironman spec non-spec C, but it's definitely a factor. And because I'm just now thinking of it, we're gonna do a ramp test with this car. This is a 98 Subaru Outback with 6 to 8 inches of lift, 31-inch tires, and I'm just kind of curious. Let's find out. Alright. Oh, I think we might have a winner. But I'd say this is a solid 46 inches up this ramp. Or a 2-inch if you're reading the top one. Not bad. Oh, it really is lovely. How can you not love it? So that's the travel test for both the new FlatOut suspension and the black car. The black car actually did really well, which is surprising because that is essentially factory suspension. It's just been raised 8 inches. So I don't know if the body's torquing. I don't know if the wheels being that large is a factor, but it's worth mentioning. So I'm glad I kept the same wheels and tires on the car while I was testing. It's something I might test actually and put some low profiles on and see if it gets kind of a different reading. I think I'm going to do the off-road at speed tests where my wife drives with the FlatOut, but I think it'll just be its own separate video and I'll just keep it unlisted. So if someone wants to watch it, it's just too long and no one watches it, so I don't see a point to keep flooding the inboxes with videos. Anyways, up next is the Ironman Spec C suspension test. That'll probably be the last one I do for a while, because I have to sell a lot of stuff to pay for any more suspension currently. Thanks for watching. See you soon.